The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Real Madrid against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Casemiro. Now it's Bale. Bale. Gets it into the middle. Pepe plays it out to the wing. Modric goes long and forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo floats one over. And Pepe. Sergio Ramos. Now it's Bale. Modric. So what now? Casemiro. Benzema. He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Real Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Sergio Ramos. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looks like a good ball through. And the flag has stayed down. Real Madrid are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Benzema, forward it goes. Let down by a lack of accuracy. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's Toni Kroos. Real Madrid looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Danilo. Looks to slip it through. Benzema, he's off on a marauding run. Marcelo. And Pepe. Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Benzema, he's away! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Benzema. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's broken through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale! Goal! Real Madrid! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautiful.
In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Real Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Marcelo. And it's Modric. Now it's Benzema.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him...
They've done it! Bale versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
So is this the start of a comeback? And he's made certain that won't get through. Casemiro. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Benzema. Benzema passes it through. He's had a look, and he's through on goal. It's in! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Real Madrid 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And we're off again. Danilo. Tries a through ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Danilo. Bale. Danilo. Toni Kroos with a long pass out wide. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Toni Kroos. Modric. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. Gets it upfield. Wonderful quick feet. It's Benzema! World-class Karim Benzema! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Casemiro. Bale! And that's wide.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Modric. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Casemiro goes steaming forward. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. And it's Modric. Bale. And this is Modric. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, great chance! And a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
4 in the game. He is the man. Toni Kroos. Real Madrid still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Marcelo. Bale with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It's goal! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
How many more does he want? Now it's Benzema. Casemiro. Benzema. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bale. Pepe gets into the right position to intercept. Ball swung in, and out to safety. Sergio Ramos gets it back. Modric. Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Ramos. Now the pass. And it's James Rodriguez. Timely intervention. Casemiro. Danilo. Bale. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. James Rodriguez. Chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's there!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Toni Kroos. Danilo. Toni Kroos. And it's Benzema. Oh, he's come flying in. Danilo. It's a long forward pass. James. Now it's Bale. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Benzema! It's broken loose. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Casemiro. And that is that. Real Madrid have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, this was a pretty good win. You know, they showed good resolve from me. They were strong throughout. They stuck together. They showed good spirit too. So all in all, I think it's a win that's well merited.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
It's a loose ball. Robin.
Welbeck can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Benatia. Mario Götze. Robin. Lahm. Where to from here? Looks to dink one in. Welbeck. Alexis Sanchez. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Welbeck. Lovely feet. Firmly met. Alaba. Thiago. Plays it out to the wing. Coquelin. Mesut Ozil. And it's Giroud. Alexis Sanchez. Ribéry. Thiago. Neither side yet able to find the net. Thiago. Robin. Forward it goes. And it's Sanchez. Bayern Munich got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Ribéry. Mario Götze. Lahm. Coquelin did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Ramsey does well there, alert. Coquelin. Robin. Kieran Gibbs. Welbeck. Now it's Sanchez. Now it's Giroud. Oh, good interception. Benatia. Xabi Alonso. Robin. Thiago. Ribéry. Looks to slip it through. Lewandowski has a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Now the pass. Alexis Sanchez. Mesut Ozil. Giroud. Mesut Ozil with the ball through. Now it's Giroud. Looks to thread it through. Jerome Boateng gets it away. Ribéry going full tilt down the left. Deftly done. Giroud. Ball's gone out of play. Mesut Ozil. And it's Giroud. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Looking to force his way through. He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Jerome Boateng did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, I think it was a little
It's
difficult
hit the
for him.
pump. Brilliant from Danny Welbeck. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And we hit half-time. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again then. Lahm. Robben. Lahm. Ribéry. Ribéry! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Giroud. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Lahm. Robben. Mario Götze. Lewandowski plays it into the channel. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Hits it first time! That is terrific from Lewandowski! Again, we are level. What a contest! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Coquelin tries the route one option, and it's Giroud.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Ramsey passes it through. Robben. Lahm. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Thiago. Lobs it in gently. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Lahm. Robben does not like coming off second best. Tries a through ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Coquelin. Kieran Gibbs. Played out to the wing. That intervention was very necessary. Giroud. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Xabi Alonso. Walcott. Giroud passes it through. Out towards the flank. Walcott. A chance! Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he's made certain that won't get through. Giroud. Robben. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Ribery. Thiago. And it's Lam. And the ball is out of play. Kieran Gibbs. It's a long forward pass. Alexis Sanchez. Done very well to intervene. Xabi Alonso. Now it's Ribery. Driving on, he could shoot here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
It's come loose. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Ribery. Thiago. And it's Robben. Bayern Munich desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And this is the big chance. And the keeper's well positioned. Coquelin. Xabi Alonso floats one over. And he's straight offside. It's Lewandowski! Coquelin goes long and forward.
They really need to start moving the ball forward with pace at this late stage of the game.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Walcott. Giroud. With the ball through. Right through the middle. Now it's Welbeck. Walcott! He's delivered all right!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Liverpool against Manchester United. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And it's Remy. Higuain. Ribéry. Luisao cuts it out. Gone along. Philippe Coutinho. Ribéry. Higuain. Ribéry. Douglas Costa. Al-Sharawi tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Remy. Remy, there's no flag. He's come loose. Time to deliver. And it's Matuidi. Philippe Coutinho. It's a long forward pass. Perotti with the ball through. And he's through on goal. Higuain. Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet. But
tremendous from El-Sharawi!
El-Sharawi simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find him, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all... Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Manchester United take the lead. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Ribéry. Higuain. Mertens. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Remy. It's a loose ball. Marquisio. Tries a through ball. Gone along. And it's Ribéry. Marquisio. Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. Douglas Costa. Remy, and the counter is on. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Lucas Piszczek. Knocks it towards the front. Now they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Now the pass. Mertens. Chance. Keeper's ball. Philippe Coutinho. Oh, good interception. Ribéry. Philippe Coutinho. Marquisio. And it's Perotti. Higuain, already of course on the score sheet. Al-Sharawi. Douglas Costa. Now it's Remy. Remy passes it. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
Unbelievable. And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, that is a bit special. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Well positioned to make that interception. Matuidi goes long and forward. He's off on a marauding run. Remy. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Mustafi. Matuidi. Mertens. El-Shaarawy. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Ribéry. Aimed long and direct. Got along, gets into the right position to intercept. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So once again, we're underway. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Douglas Costa. Remy. Looks like a good ball through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's El-Shaarawy. Looks to slip it through. Matuidi! And it's a goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Matuidi just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, even a section of the opposition fans were applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, they may well be 2 up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
Ribéry. So what now? Perotti. Chip through. Higuain gets it, and now what? Sandro. Ribéry. Forward it goes. Philippe Coutinho. Perotti. Sandro. And it's Piszczek. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Perotti. Perotti. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Coutinho. Marquisio. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has gone out. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Matuidi. Mertens. And it's Iturbe. Now can he finish? Mertens. Matuidi. Lucas Moura. And back to base. Sandro pumps it forwards. Lucas Moura does not like coming off second best. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Lucas Moura passes it through. It is a corner. It's Menes! Managed to get it away. Luisao boops it upfield. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Pepe. Gone along. Tries a long pass towards the front. Mertens tries the route one option. Tries a through ball. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be told.
They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Done very well to intervene. And Pepe. Juan Iturbe. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Insigne. Mertens! Oh, almost a sixth! There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
And the through ball is intercepted. And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, how will we look back on that?
Listen, I've experienced the highs and the lows of derby clashes, and I can tell you that when you win one, it's pretty special. There's so much at stake, it's almost a relief to get it over, and I certainly can identify with the euphoria we're watching now. I think they deserved it.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.